Hello everyone, kamusta kayo? I hope everyone is okay. So topic natin ngayon, lesson number 1.3 is vector operation. So katulad ng sa arithmetic, sa arithmetic meron tayong 4 basic operation. First operation is addition, kung saan yung dinadagdagan. Then subtraction, binabawasan, multiplication, and division. So those 4 basic arithmetic operation, meron din siyang equivalent operation for vector algebra or natatawagin nating vector operation. So, una is addition and subtraction, which is madali naman. So, last time, meron tayong problem na katulad niyan kung saan ang tanong is ipag-add. So, ang pinag-add natin yan gamit ng parallelogram method. Now, i-solve naman natin yan gamit ng rectangular component approach. So, sa nakikita nyo is, una ay meron tayong 60. So, tatawagin natin tong vector A. Okay? And ito naman ay vector B. Okay? So, vector A, katulad nung equation na ginawa natin last time, is hanapin natin ano ba yung component ng vector na to at yung component x and y ng vector na yan. So, halimbawa, itong si vector A is para ma-achieve niya yung vector A itself is kailangan niya muna mag-travel ng gantong distance at the direction of I. So, ibig sabihin nun, ang kanyang x component papunta rito is 60 cosine 30. Okay? 60 cosine 30 degrees. So, anong direksyon? Papunta sa I. Okay? Now, para makompleto natin yung component niya, so, dito sa axis na to, so, nag-travel siya ng ganitong distansya. Okay? Pataas. So, para makuha natin yung pataas na component ng vector na yan, para makuha natin yung component, upward component ng vectors A, so 60 sine 30 degrees. So, anong direksyon? J. So, ganyan siya. So, ibig sabihin nun, ito yung kanyang vector form or vector algebra form ng vector A. Okay? Now, so for vector B, so nilalagyan ko lang siya lagi ng arrow sa ibabaw para masabing siya ay vector. So, equals yan sa, vector B is para mabuo natin yung kabuuan ng vector. So, meron siyang x component, or para magawa natin siya, kailangan niya mag-travel pa kanan from here to here. So, ibig sabihin nun, 100 cosine 70 degrees I. So, ibig sabihin nun, kailangan mag-travel ng 100 cosine 70 degrees towards to the direction of I, plus, para makompleto natin, so pataas, so meron siyang distance na na-travel na pa ganyan, so equals yan sa 100 sine 70 degrees pataas, which is equal sa J. Okay? So, yan siya. So, nakuha natin basically itong mga to gamit itong SOHCAHTOA or yung sa trigonometry natin, trigonometric functions. So, ibig sabihin lang naman nito, dinidescribe completely ng I at J, dinidescribe niya completely yung vector A, dinidescribe ng I at J yung vector B. So, parang sinasabi nito na for you to have the vector A, you must first move to the direction of I by 60 cosine 30, plus, you must also move to the direction of J with the magnitude of 60 multiplied by sine 30. And the same way with vector B, you must move to the direction of I by 100 cosine 70 degrees, and you must also move to the direction of J by 100 sine 70. So, parang binibigyan niya lang ng emphasis yung movement ng vector para mabuo mo yung vector. Ngayon, so, in vector addition, ibig sabihin, yung ginawa natin last time is, ay parang kumbaga, nagparallelogram. So meron tayong another approach which is ganitong approach kung saan for you to have A plus vector B, so equals yan sa 60 cosine 30 degrees I plus 60 sine 30 degrees J plus 100 cosine 70 degrees I plus 100 sine 70 degrees J. So dito na mag-govern yung algebra na alam natin. So 60 cosine 30 plus 100 cosine 70 I plus 60 sine 30 degrees plus 100 sine 70 degrees J. Okay? So, ibig sabihin nun, the vector C, which is equal sa A vector plus B vector, is equals to, kunin ko yung calcu ko, 60 cosine 30 degrees, make sure yung calculator nyo naka degrees, plus 100 cosine 70, so equals yan sa 86.1635 I plus, this is 60 pala, this is 60, so 60 sine 30 plus 100 sine 70, so 123.9693. Okay, so double check ko lang. So 60 cosine 30 plus 100 cosine 70 equals, so tama naman, doon nagkamali ng pindot, sine 30 plus 100 sine 70. So ito yung mahirap mahirap sa lecture. Ako lang nagdo-double check ng sarili kong sagot. So basically, so therefore the vector C, which is the summation of A plus B, is equals to 86.1635 I plus 123.9693 J. So ito siya. Ngayon, ito yung vector nung sagot. Ngayon, yung nakuha nating sagot last video is yung magnitude nung C. So for you to have the magnitude of C, so mapapansin nyo wala na siyang arrow sa ibabaw, that is letter C, wala na siyang arrow sa ibabaw. So para makuha natin yon, ipipythagorean theorem lang natin. So 86.635 square plus 123.9693 square, so square root lang nun. Okay, so 123.9693 square plus 86.1635 square root, so lumalabas na 156.8943 meters. So ito yung naging magnitude ng sagot natin. So bakit tayo nagpipythagorean theorem? So balik ulit tayo dito sa vector na naging sagot natin. Simply ang ginawa lang natin, nag-add lang naman tayo ng sagot. So sana nagsosolve din kayo sa mga papel nyo. So hindi ko ma-check yun kung ginagawa nyo. So I just trust you na ginagawa nyo din yun sa mga papel nyo. Sundan nyo kung paano ko sinosolve. Then i-post play nyo lang yung video para masundan nyo. Okay? Ngayon, this is just addition. So di balik tayo dito. Bakit ako nag-Pythagorean theorem? Kung i-graph ko siya, okay? I-graph ko siya. So ibig sabihin nun, I need to go to I direction 86.1635 to the I direction, pakanan. So halimbawa ito yon. Then I need also to go up at the J direction 123.9693. So ibig sabihin nandito yung endpoint. So the first point is here, the endpoint is there. So I will trace an arrow. So ibig sabihin nun yung vector C ko, ito yung vector C ko. At para malaman ko yan, ibig sabihin nun, since 90 degrees naman to, yung height and yung length ipa-Pythagorean theorem ko para makuha ko yung hypotenuse. So that is why nagpi-Pythagorean theorem tayo para makuha natin yung magnitude. So ito na, i-define natin. This is scalar. This is scalar. This is the vector. This is the vector. Okay? I hope nakuha nyo yun. So, kung may question kayo to elaborate more, siguro post your questions sa ating discussion sa Canvas. Now, on the same problem, paano naman kapag iso-subtract natin? Okay? So, paano naman kapag iso-subtract natin? Pag iso-subtract natin, okay? So, pag magso-subtract naman tayo, so ganun din, alam natin na the vector A is equals to 60 cosine 30 degrees I plus 60 sine 30 degrees J, and B is equals to 100 cosine 70 degrees I plus 100 sine 30 degrees J sine. Yan. Okay? Now, subtraction. So, if vector C naman, the vector C is equals to A, the vector, minus B, vector. So, equals yan sa 60 cosine 30 degrees I plus 60 sine 30 degrees J minus 100 cosine 70 degrees I plus 100 sine 30 degrees J. So, may J dyan sa gilid. Okay, J. So, hindi 30, 70. Okay, so, this is sine 70J. Okay, so, ngayon, dahil subtraction, i-apply natin yung algebra natin. So, kapag pinagsama-sama natin, 60 cosine 30 degrees minus 100 cosine 70 degrees, ito yung direction I, plus 60 sine 30 degrees minus 100 sine 70 degrees J. Okay? So, ito na siya. So, para ma-solve natin yan, so, kunin ko yung calculator ko ulit. So, 60 cosine 30 minus 100 cosine 70 equals to 17.7595 I plus 60 sine 30 minus 100 sine 70. So, magiging negative 63.9693 J. Okay? So, double check ko lang ulit. Cosine 30 minus 100 cosine 70. So, tama naman. Okay. So, vector C, therefore, is equals to 17.7595 I minus 63.9693 J. Okay, ito yung vector form. Okay, what is the magnitude of C? So to find out the magnitude of C is simply 17.7595 squared plus 63.9693 squared. Square root lang natin yun. So 17.7595 square may mali ang pindot. 7595 square plus 63.9693 square. Okay, so equals to 66.3888 meters. Okay, so yun yung magiging magnitude. So ito yung magnitude. Ito yung scalar. So this is the vector. Okay, so pareho lang sila. It is just that ito lang yung magnitude. Gaano lang kahaba? Yun yung sinasagot eh. Gaano lang kahaba? Vector anong direksyon? So, to further identify pa natin is yung pagpinlat natin yan. So, you need to move 17 papunta dito 17.7595 papunta sa direction ng I, yun yung ibig sabihin nun. Then since negative na siya, pababa na. So you need to move downward ng 63.9693 pababa. 9693. So halimbawa nandito siya. So ibig sabihin nun, yung ating endpoint ay nandito, starting point nandoon. So yung ating arrow pababa ng ganyan. So this is the vector C, where C is equals to A minus B. Now, iba ang magiging sagot pag pinagbaliktad natin. A minus B is not equal to B minus A. So hindi na natin to gagawin. So siguro try nyo sagutan kung anong magiging sagot niya. Okay? So yun siya. So simply ganun lang, yun yung mga approach natin for addition and subtraction. And kung nahihirapan kayo sa parallelogram method, mahirap talaga yon. Although simple lang, pero kailangan na matitinding knowledge sa trigonometry. Pero dito, ang gagawin lang natin, i-breakdown natin into component. Kapag sinabi kong component I, component J, or tinatawag natin component X, component Y, or component along I, or component along J. So kumbaga, yung hypotenuse, i-breakdown natin papunta sa X and Y. Tapos, tsaka lang natin i-apply yung appropriate operation. So, yun yung addition and subtraction. Sa multiplication of vector, may dalawang uri ng multiplication ng vector. So, yung unang application ng unang multiplication is yung tinatawag nating dot product.